Here's the outdoor kitchen station. You got your griddle and a sink, fridge up top, some storage. That's Good morning, guys. Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors. And here we are in the office this morning. And I'm just getting ready to start my day. And I was going through my hard drive because it's been some time since I sorted out files. And I came on to a number of video files from my trip to Elkhart, Indiana a few weeks back, about 6 or 8 weeks ago. I had always meant to edit those pieces together, but I never did get around to it. But this particular piece kind of stands on its own. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and do it. And so let me tell you all about it. My nephew, David, who is the co-owner of BAMA RV down in Dolthan, Alabama. I'll put a link down below. They're a very, very successful RV dealership. And he had a recent buyer trip to Elkhart, Indiana, which is where all the manufacturers are. And he invited me to come along. He thought I might enjoy it. And indeed I did. So I met up with him in Elkhart. And by the way, I drove the Silverado Duramax over. Link above for my review on that truck. But I got, to meet all the executives at all the different manufacturers, some of the highest level sales reps, product managers, even the CEO. Spent some time golfing with some of them, went out on one fella's pontoon boat. It was a wonderful trip, but it was an immensely interesting trip. And so what I'm about to show you here is a full tour that we received from Mr. Randy Graber. Mr. Randy Graber is the founder of Highland Ridge RV, and he gave us a personal tour of one of their lines. It's a open range. I believe the unit is the ROAMER 354. So you RV folks out there will know that, or you may be aware of it. So we got to see this this open range ROAMER 354. He gave us a full tour, and what a great guy. I mean, just a great guy. So again, thank you, Randy, for your very personalized attention during our visit. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to go ahead and play it. And then at the end, I'll say a few words. And so stand by and enjoy. Is it okay, Randy, if I record as we go here?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Well, so the ROAMER is in like we call it a tweener. It's in between the light fifth wheel and the full-size fifth wheel. It's more of a mid-profile product. Tapered front, tapered rear. It's got the front automotive window in it. But with this product, we've got 4 models we're starting with. A couple rear living rooms, a couple bunk models. Anywhere from 31 feet to 38 feet. Weight ranges from 9,200 to 11,200. So we're weight-wise, price point-wise, we're right there in the middle between the, like I say, between the full-blown fifth wheel and the light fifth wheel. On this particular, we got a 264, a 264, 294, 354, 364. The 264 we've already built. It's a rear living room. It's like a 284 rear, but it has it's about 3 feet shorter because of the bathroom-bedroom setup. And then the 294, which will be another rear living room. This is our mid-bunk. The 354 is our mid-bunk model, which comes in about 3 feet shorter than our 371. Weight-wise, it's coming in, at 11.1 in dry weight. And then our final one, which we will build next week, will be what we call our 364, and that'll be a bunk model, 2-bedroom, bath and a half. Wow. It'll have the double-stacked, full-size bunks in the rear. Cougar, you know that one? The double stack. You can stock that one. It's going to be similar to that.
Okay.
Outside kitchen, of course. We use the Suburban griddle, and we've got our patent valve, so there's no quick connect hose to hook up underneath the trailer. You can turn your gas on here, shut it off here.
You can't forget to shut it off either.
What's that?
You can't forget to shut it off either.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, and that's code. They don't want you to be able to slide that thing back in with it. You know, and that's where we used to have the hose a certain length, so you couldn't slide it in, but it makes it much more convenient. You got 2 awnings, one over your kitchen, outside kitchen, and the main coach with the main front door.
UV wrap.
You get the Carefree Flex Guard wrap, which protects your vinyl awning, your vinyl when it's all closed up. That's a Bluetooth controlled awning. One touch, you just hit the button one time and it goes out, comes in. It's got the dimmer on the LED lights on the awning tube.
Awesome.
It's got the Bluetooth speakers. And one thing I like about the Carefree LED light on the awning tube versus the wall is that it's shining back and not annoying your neighbors, and it's shining against that white wall, so it's reflecting a lot of light. You've got the level lock, which is standard on our bigger fifth wheels too. Level lock gives you auto level, and it gives you the JT strong arms to lock it down so it's not rocking around from side to side or front to back.
Yeah, those are nice.
You can see the front here, the front cap has got the automotive window in the front cap. A little more rake profile on the mid profile.
Yeah. The decal that's still perforated, you can see through. That's nice.
Yeah, you can see through it from the inside.
Well, a lot of them have a sticker on the top that block the view coming out.
Yeah.
This one gets real fun.
The other thing too is we use the LCI solid step, which gives you a much larger platform coming in and out of the coach.
Well, not only that, it's got the kick plate where you're not kicking the side of it, your foot's going through, and you can't trip over it.
That's right.
Wow.
And
Wow.
so, you know, like on your light fifth wheel, you've got 6-foot slide ceiling. The upper end fifth wheels, you got a 7-foot. This comes in right there in the middle, 6.5 feet height in the slide. You're still the full 42-inch depth slide, which is the deepest slide you're going to find in the industry. You have the linoleum, of course, in your flush floor, no carpet in the flush floor slide. All solid maple cabinet doors. You've got the white kitchens now with the bourbon chocolate accent color on the living room cabinets. You got your storage in behind the TV.
That's the Randy Graber special.
That's
right there.
nifty.
Yeah.
That's where you put all the DVDs and everything. It never fit in any other camper.
Yep.
They're like, oh, just throw them in your pantry. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Another unique thing too would be is we're residential return air,
Wish for the white.
just like our higher end fifth wheels. You don't hear that noisy compressor kicking on.
Yeah.
You don't find that in a lot of mid-profile competitors. Got your nightshades.
Yeah. Nightshades amazing.
You've got the larger dinette chairs, larger dinette upholstered chair. So rather than doing 2 forced chairs standard, we do one big large chair, which is about 4 inches wider than a standard RV dinette chair. But then you've also got the flip-up bench seat too for extra seating, or you can option the folding chairs too. Solid surface countertops all throughout the kitchen. You got the large 22-inch oven with the window, the light in the oven, the storage drawer below. You got the glass cover on the top with a 3-burner stove top. The OTR, the over-the-range residential microwave, which is 1.5 cubic capacity on the microwave. Refrigerators, you can either do the 12 cubic gas electric RV or you can do a 14 cubic residential. And the thing I like about the residential is the 4 doors. You got 2 doors up above for the reefer, 2 doors down below for the freezer. But that door split right here. So when this slide comes in, you can still open your refrigerator above the countertop with a slide in.
We still have ice and water in the door in the residential.
No, it does not on the residential. It has a window in the door
I got you.
with some wood shelves. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool looking. A mid bunk, right? So we got the mid bunk room, and a unique thing about this is there's two entrances to the mid bunk room, from the hallway or the living room. And again, you've got a deep, that 42-inch deep slide again in the bunk room. So we've got a full size booth in here, or you could do the trifold sofa bed too, and a bunk above also.
Nice.
And then you've got shoe storage up underneath your bottom step, coming in the entrance there. And then we'll go into the bedroom, side aisle bathroom, front bedroom, and like majority of your mid profiles with the north and south bed instead of a east-west bed in the slide. The advantage to this bedroom and bathroom is that you can take 2 to 3 feet out of the coach. Now, what we didn't want to do was lose space and lose storage like you have with this east and west bed. So what we've done is we put a power tilt on the bed. Instead of having 12 or 16 inches, you got 34 inches here at the foot of the bed between the bath wall. And you got your TV option up there on the bath wall. With the power tilt, you can angle this bed at any point you want as far as sitting up and watching TV.
That's just on a switch.
Your front window, your power switch right here for your bed. Your front window, of course, the other thing, like on an east and west bed, you typically have cross ventilation windows on each side of the slide out. We didn't lose that. We kept it. You won't find this on other mid profiles north and
Gives you more
south
light
bed.
in here.
The cross ventilation on each side of the head of the bed. Big window here.
Drawers
And-
on both sides.
Yeah, a lot of drawers. Two drawers on each side of the bed. Then you got two big drawers underneath your wardrobe closet, and that is a big slide. You know, you got your bathroom, lab, and your wardrobe all in one slide. So it really gives you a lot of space up here. And the other thing too that a lot of mid profiles, north and south bedrooms do not have is a place for washer dryer.
Right.
Your bathroom has a closet prep for a stackable washer dryer.
Huge.
Yep.
On all these ROAMER models.
Glad you brought the roamer back.
What's that?
Glad you brought the roamer back.
Us too. And we, you know, the shower has got that arched shower door too, so it gives you more room at your shoulders.
Big shower. How big this is? It's massive. Actually hung a towel rack. Nobody else does that anymore.
Yeah.
I know it sounds simple, but
Yeah, it's one of the little details in the drive.
I love the box that you did up here with the lights.
Soffit in the ceiling.
Instead of having something hanging down that's gonna fall.
Yeah, you know, I can remember those days. You'd have the glass globe and the little wing nuts.
Yeah. Wing nut come
They
loose.
go down the
fast,
road.
break. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one. I had a busted glass all over the floor.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. 264 has an outside kitchen.
Yep.
3 of the 4 will have outside kitchens. 364 with a bunk
That's
in the rear.
huge because so many people spend 80-90% of their time outside.
Yeah.
I mean, every time you come in, if it's nighttime or it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I go out in the mornings to make breakfast outside. She wants to sleep in. I'm not bothering anybody. The heat and the smells outside.
Yeah. You don't smell the bacon. You don't
No.
smell the burnt hash browns.
Yes,
You don't smell none of that stuff outside.
exactly.
I don't know about you, but I'll smoke the whole place up. I start cooking some bacon.
You got grease everywhere and smoke, man.
Keeps it very clean. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Well, I appreciate the tour, Randy, very much.
You bet.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I want to once again extend my deepest gratitude to Randy Graber for that very, very great tour. I want to say thank you to my nephew David for inviting me, and I look forward to perhaps going again in the future. I definitely would enjoy that if ever that opportunity presents itself. So again, thank you, David, and thank you to all of you for watching. I really do appreciate all of your support, and that's about it for today. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and say thank you again for stopping by. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook, and until we meet again, guys, take care.
Jag är somali och jag rappar mina rötter, ey. 15 000 det är bara mina fötter, ey. Jag är somali, rappar